Hello everybody and welcome to the Man in Black Award Show. As you can tell by the intro, this week has something to do with Xbox Live Arcade games. What the theme is? My top 5 favorite Xbox Live Arcade games to date. Okay, so here we go.
Number 5, Commander's Attack.
Commander's Attack is kind of like, it's a turn-based strategy game with tanks, vehicles, infantry guys. It's similar to the Advanced Wars games of the Game Boy and the Nintendo DS. And you basically control your units. You got artilleries, you move them around the map on a grid, and you shoot things. And it's a lot of fun, actually. It does get a little repetitive eventually, and the only reason I originally downloaded it is for the nostalgia of Advanced Wars. I even put Advanced Wars music in the background while I'm playing it. But overall, it's pretty fun. So if you're looking for a strategy game that's inexpensive, it's like 800 points, or actually it might be 400 points now, you're pretty good with this one. So yeah.
Number 4, Geometry Wars.
Now Geometry Wars is a weird game. It's originally from Project Gotham Racing, and it was like a little arcade game you could play in your garage. And basically, Geometry Wars, you fight little shapes, and you fly this little ship around and shoot at them using the right analog stick, and then you move around using the left one. But there's not much to the game. That's really all you do every single time. There's no variations. All you have is retro and classic mode, or whatever it is, or retro and evolved mode. But overall, it's addictive and fun, and then that's basically all that matters. You'll spend hours doing the same thing over and over and over again, but it doesn't really get bored. Me, I suck at the game, but I've seen people on YouTube get like thousands and thousands of points. I'm like, holy shit, I'll never do that. But if you get this game, be prepared to practice for a while, because you're gonna need practice before you're good at it at all.
Number 3, Ikaruga.
Okay, now Ikaruga just came out for the Xbox 360 like 2 days ago, and I haven't even had a chance to buy it yet, but I'm definitely going to, because I used to own this game back on the Dreamcast when it first came out, and I love that game. And it's basically your 2D side-scrolling shooter. You shoot things on a rail and you shoot stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's been done thousands of times before, but this one's just fast-paced, chaotic, and fun. And one of the twists to it is that there's dark and light enemies, and you can switch your ship between dark and light. If your ship is light and you get hit by a light bullet, it doesn't do any damage, and you absorb the power. Same with the dark ones. But if you're dark and you get hit with white, like the light color, it hurts you, badly. So, and if you're the opposite color of the enemy, then you can do more damage. It's really complicated, but it's cool how it works, and you have to switch between them. I've only played the trial right now. The Xbox Live version's in HD and stuff, and it looks a lot prettier than the Dreamcast did. So I'm definitely going to buy it, and you should too. Well, I don't really care if you do, but it's an amazing game, so yeah.
Number 2, Rez.
Okay, Rez is a rail shooter. You stay on this rail and you shoot things that pass you. It's not the most innovative idea of all time, but the way the game is presented you with music and the visuals, the graphics, everything, it's just amazingly put together. I mean, it's very easy to look past the gameplay and just enjoy yourself shooting these things constantly over and over again. So far, I've played through the first 4 levels on the Xbox Live Arcade, and I beat the game completely on my Dreamcast a long time ago. And the game is still fun. They updated it now. It's all in high resolution HD, all these new effects and stuff flashing around. But it's an amazing game. I'm not kidding. Basically, you start out as this basic wireframe person, and then you upgrade as you go. You collect these health things, and if you get a certain amount of them, it'll upgrade you to a silver person, and then a person that shoots bigger, like cocoon egg, and your final form is this big black ball with stuff around it, but it's cool because you can destroy anything in that form. Right now I'm stuck on the 4th levels boss, and I'm gonna beat it soon. But yeah, if you're just looking for a game that's amazing to have fun, this would be it. and it's the art is just, it's like I consider this game a work of art. Not even kidding.
All right. So before I announce my number 1 pick for the greatest Xbox Live game I've played to date, let's review the list. Number 5, Commander's Attack. Number 4, Geometry Wars. Number 3, Ikaruga. Number 2, Rez. And number 1 is number 1, Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
In Castlevania Symphony of the Night, you play as Alucard, who is Dracula's son. And basically, you go around a castle, kind of Metroid style, running from room to room. You're level 99, and you can kill anything in the whole freaking castle. But it's awesome while you're doing it. You can turn into a wolf, a bat, mist. Eventually, the mist becomes poisonous. For Symphony of the Night was the first game that kind of used the level system and used kind of like the Metroid system where you go from room to room and pick up objects and you can equip different armors and everything. There's actually several ways to beat the game too. Once you beat the game the normal way, you can also go downstairs and you'll find this thing called the Holy Glasses, which will show you a demon that's controlling the last boss. If you kill the demon instead of the boss, which is Richter, you set him free. And then you get to go to the reversed castle, which is an upside-down version of the first castle, and it makes the whole game like double of the value it was before. I mean, seriously. And the reverse castle, oh shit, that thing is hard. And yeah, I mean, it's awesome. It's got every kind of monster you can think of, from skeletons to werewolves to giant things to a ball of humans that never-endingly spawns frickin' zombies at you while you're killing it. I mean, this game is amazing, and I'm still playing it, and I've been playing it for months. And so, if you're gonna buy a game, go probably buy Castlevania, and you'll have tons of fun for the rest of your life, because you'll never do everything in this game. There's so much stuff.